let you know just how much Papoose saying guys. And you ain't gonna have it either, because he finna burn you down the same way he done burnt Rippy down, and a few other women out here he burning down too.
We're not trollers, liars. Tasha K and Lakeisha Dean, this is for y'all. Y'all are cancer to the Black African American culture. Y'all are cancer. All y'all do y'all whole career try to break down Black women and tell lies about them. Y'all are sick, and y'all are some sick individuals, and I hate y'all. I do. I hate y'all. And quit making videos about me. If you hate me so much, stop making videos. I'm not scared of none of y'all. Hey, none of y'all make me do nothing different. Nothing. I'm self-made, self-built. I got $8 million.
For many years, Claressa Shields stayed silent about the rumored conflict involving rapper Papoose, but recent reports suggest she has taken serious steps to protect herself. Sources close to the situation say that the reasons behind her decision are far more personal and complicated than what headlines have suggested. At first glance, the controversy appeared to revolve around screenshots and messages circulating online, seemingly showing private conversations between Claressa and Papoose. Social media users quickly jumped to conclusions, framing the story as a simple misunderstanding or miscommunication. Yet insiders, including Tasha K, insist that the situation is far more complex. According to them, the matter involves multiple layers of trust, perceived misconduct, and the violation of personal boundaries. Fans were surprised because Claressa, known primarily for her achievements in boxing, has usually maintained a private life outside of her sport. She rarely makes headlines unrelated to her professional career, which made the leaked messages and speculation even more shocking. Tasha K explained that these interactions acted as a catalyst for Claressa's alleged decision to pursue legal action. As a professional athlete at the top of her field, Claressa places immense value on her personal life and reputation. Any intrusion, whether real or perceived, can naturally provoke a strong response, especially when the person involved is as publicly visible as Papoose. However, this is not just a story about texts or messages. According to insiders, the dispute stems from a deeper history that fans may not have seen. Claressa reportedly felt manipulated, disrespected, and pressured by actions that went far beyond casual communication. The alleged messages were not isolated incidents but part of a pattern that she found deeply concerning. According to sources familiar with the situation, Claressa's legal team considered the messages a form of harassment and a violation of her personal space. As a result, she reportedly decided to pursue formal legal avenues. Once word of this spread, social media erupted with discussion and debate. Platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok were flooded with reactions. Some fans expressed disbelief, noting that Papoose, a veteran in the music industry with a long-standing professional reputation, was now allegedly involved in a dispute of this nature. Others supported Claressa, applauding her for standing up for herself at a time when public figures, especially women, are constantly scrutinized and often harassed online. Screenshots, timelines, and insider commentary suggested that Claressa acted decisively to address behavior she considered inappropriate, which fueled further discussion. Tasha K defended her reporting, stating that she had confirmed her sources and that Claressa's purported legal filing was legitimate. Some critics accused her of exaggerating for attention, but Tasha insisted that Claressa's actions reflect a broader pattern among public figures, particularly women in sports and entertainment, who refuse to tolerate behavior that threatens their personal integrity. Many viewers resonated with this perspective, understanding the challenges women face when trying to maintain boundaries while managing public scrutiny. Tasha emphasized that Claressa's self-respect and insistence on enforcing limits were central to her decision. Even if some observers felt Papoose's behavior was minor or harmless, for Claressa, it crossed a line significant enough to warrant formal action. One key point Tasha made is that celebrity news often blurs the line between perception and reality. Private matters can quickly become public spectacles, especially when high-profile individuals are involved. Claressa's filing, according to insiders, was not only about her personal defense, but also served as a statement to the public. It highlighted the importance of accountability, showing that status or fame does not exempt anyone from respecting boundaries. Tasha K noted that in modern society, public figures are often judged unevenly. Wrongdoing by some is minimized, while others face intense criticism. Clarissa's position underscores that celebrities have both the right and responsibility to defend themselves when personal limits are violated. Details about the legal filing remain developing. Sources suggest that Clarissa's complaint includes claims related to harassment, violation of personal boundaries, and communication considered inappropriate. While the full specifics are confidential, the situation has already prompted widespread media attention. Fans, gossip outlets, and reporters have scrutinized every possible angle. Tasha K's reporting offered context often missing in mainstream coverage. She explained that this case could mark the beginning of a longer legal and public process, emphasizing that disputes involving high-profile individuals often unfold in stages over weeks or months. Claressa Shields, widely respected for her discipline and focus in boxing, has now applied the same dedication to protecting her personal life and reputation. The reported conflict with Papoose highlights a larger issue in celebrity culture, where private disagreements can quickly escalate into public controversies. Athletes and entertainers face immense pressure to separate personal matters from public perception. Even seemingly minor incidents can be amplified through social media, creating a perception that may not reflect the full truth. Tasha K's coverage helps audiences understand Claressa's motivations, the pressure she faces, and the potential implications of her actions. The allegedly viral messages reportedly involved repeated attempts by Papoose to communicate with Claressa, even when she was not receptive. To outsiders, some of these exchanges may have appeared harmless. However, Claressa and her legal team reportedly viewed the interactions as crossing a line into harassment. The timing of the messages was especially critical, as they allegedly occurred while she was preparing for a major fight, a period demanding extreme focus and mental discipline. Tasha K emphasized that athletes at this level have little tolerance for disruptions, particularly when privacy is invaded or personal boundaries are compromised. From Claressa's perspective, the messages intruded on both her professional and personal life, justifying her reported decision to seek formal recourse. Once screenshots began circulating online, social media quickly became a hub of speculation and commentary. TikTok users created dramatizations of the exchanges, Instagram stories dissected potential meanings, and Twitter threads debated the intentions behind each message. Supporters praised Claressa for taking a stand, while skeptics questioned whether the situation was exaggerated to attract attention. Tasha K reminded audiences that online discussions often miss the nuance of private interactions. Claressa's decision, she argued, was about enforcing boundaries and maintaining personal accountability, not about managing public perception or fueling controversy. Insiders shared that
the only thing that's a cancer to the Black community is the cancer you about gonna get from HPV, from sleeping with a man that's sleeping with more women than you. And I don't wish that on you. But pap smear, he gonna cause you to get a series of pap smears with the rotational women that he's messing with, including, in my opinion, is still his.
Insiders shared that Claressa's legal team meticulously documented each interaction over several weeks. Conversations were analyzed for content, frequency, and context. Taken together, these messages allegedly revealed a pattern of behavior that Claressa could not ignore. Tasha K highlighted that courts typically evaluate repeated behavior rather than isolated incidents, and Claressa's preparation was deliberate and careful. She consulted friends, advisors, and legal professionals before taking action, considering the personal, professional, and public consequences. This measured approach underscores her understanding of how celebrity disputes can be misinterpreted or sensationalized online. Although some of Papoose's colleagues reportedly suggested resolving the matter privately, Claressa's legal strategy ensured a formal, documented response. Official filings carry weight in the legal system, establishing boundaries that informal warnings often cannot. Tasha K emphasized that regardless of intent or public reputation, Claressa's legal approach makes clear that unwelcome behavior will not be tolerated. This includes alleged harassment, invasion of privacy, and other potential violations of law. While specific details remain confidential, insiders confirmed that Claressa's team compiled witness statements, recorded conversations, and other supporting documentation to create a solid case. This thorough preparation demonstrates her commitment to handling the situation seriously and professionally. Tasha K also stressed the broader implications. Claressa's reported filing may set a precedent for how public figures, especially athletes and entertainers, respond to unwanted attention. By taking formal legal steps, she asserts that personal boundaries matter and can be enforced through legal channels. This is particularly significant for women in sports and entertainment, who often face scrutiny and harassment while balancing demanding careers. Emotional aspects played a major role, as sources indicate Claressa felt frustration, violation, and determination to maintain control over her mental well-being, personal space, and professional focus. Social media responses have been intense. Fans of Claressa praised her courage, independence, and professionalism. Many pointed to her discipline as a world-class boxer and noted that she approached the situation with maturity and composure. Papoose's supporters offered a contrasting view, suggesting that the messages were misinterpreted or exaggerated. Tasha K noted that while public perception is difficult to measure, the emotional and professional impact on Claressa is what ultimately matters in both legal and personal terms. Memes, reaction videos, and online commentary contributed to the story's visibility, illustrating how social media amplifies celebrity disputes and shapes narratives. This case also highlights the delicate balance public figures must maintain between private life and public image. Alleged interactions with Papoose demonstrate how quickly private matters can become widely scrutinized. Industry insiders have noted that respecting personal boundaries is essential, especially for high-profile individuals whose actions are constantly analyzed and often misinterpreted. Tasha K emphasized that this incident may encourage greater caution, discretion, and consideration in public interactions. Critics accused Claressa of overreacting, but Tasha K pointed out that emotional impact, gender dynamics, and power imbalances are often overlooked by the public. Claressa, as a top athlete, faces unique pressures. Even minor perceived intrusions can have significant consequences for mental focus and professional performance. Tasha stressed that the priority should be on Claressa's experience and the effect on her personal and professional life, rather than external judgments about the severity of the messages. Looking forward, Claressa's legal team reportedly has multiple options, including court proceedings, mediation, or settlement discussions. Each route carries different potential outcomes. Court hearings might draw additional media attention, requiring careful management of both public perception and personal reputation. Settlements may resolve matters quietly, but would not provide public acknowledgement. Regardless of the path, Tasha K emphasized that Claressa's choice ensures her concerns are formally recognized and that her personal boundaries are respected. The situation also raises larger questions about accountability, respect, and professional conduct in celebrity culture. Social media has made public figures increasingly accountable for private actions. Messages that might once have remained personal can now have far-reaching consequences. Claressa's example demonstrates that fame does not excuse violating someone's personal space. Tasha K framed this as part of a broader conversation about consent, limits, and accountability in professional and personal interactions involving high-profile individuals. This ongoing dispute illustrates the challenges of being a public figure in today's society. Every message, action, and reaction is dissected. Fans, industry insiders, and media outlets contribute to shaping the narrative. Tasha K's reporting emphasizes that Claressa's actions are both a personal defense and a statement about the importance of privacy, boundaries, and formal processes. The situation remains fluid, with potential legal, professional, and social developments still unfolding. Claressa Shields, an elite athlete, is navigating the intersection of personal and public pressures. Papoose, an established rapper, faces challenges managing reputation and perception. The story continues to evolve, highlighting the complexities of fame, privacy, and accountability. Tasha K's reporting offers context, background, and insight, helping audiences understand the motivations behind Claressa's reported legal action and the broader implications for public figures navigating high-profile disputes. In conclusion, this case highlights the struggles high-profile individuals face when balancing private boundaries with public exposure. Claressa's choice to pursue legal recourse demonstrates the importance of self-respect, formal accountability, and the enforcement of personal limits. Fan reactions, social media discussions, and industry commentary all contribute to understanding the story and the broader context of celebrity culture. Claressa Shields' actions exemplify discipline, courage, and the assertion of rights, while Papoose navigates the consequences of public scrutiny and alleged encounters. As events continue to unfold, this narrative provides insight into privacy, power dynamics,